Hello everyone, I'm Arkangel, and today I want to talk about the Steam Deck and everything that has been happening the last days. Oh my goodness, this is good. So the first thing that I saw about this was an article from ING talking about this new console from Valve, and I have to say I was interested, mainly because it reminded me to another console, but I'm going to talk about that later on in the video. After I saw what the device was about, I really got interested into the Steam Deck. Why? Because it's basically a computer and is supposed to be able to handle AAA games, which is fantastic. I don't remember if it was a video that I saw like questioning, okay, can really the Steam Deck handle AAA games? And I think that it actually can. Of course, we don't have the consoles yet, but I think was yesterday, I don't know if you know the YouTuber Murahars from Some Ordinary Gamer, and he has a similar console that costs like $1,000, I think, I don't remember, and it actually can play AAA games, and it was amazing. It can play Cyberpunk 77. You can watch his video about it. Something that came to my mind right away was the possible durability of the device. I'm talking about the Steam Deck again, and why? Because I don't want to judge, but maybe the price is. I think it's good, but for the promise, maybe for being the first time, I really don't know. Maybe it's a good price, maybe not. It depends on how durable the device is at the end. So we have to wait until, many people play it and see how it is, how the device can, stand falls and all that. It's not that people should carelessly handle the device, but those are things that happen. So I think that by now everybody knows how basically it is supposed to work, and it's basically a computer. And I don't know, in my mind I was thinking, okay, it's just like a cell phone but with a better with another operative system. Yes, I know it's a computer and it has many things that a cell phone doesn't have, but I think cell phones today are pretty good. But I don't know too much about it. I don't know too much about technology. I just use it. But I think that this console has many good things. The first one is that you can plug your TV. You can also use USB, C USB, and basically what you can do whatever you want, and I think that's the good part of this. And you can take it with you everywhere you go. You can go on a trip, you can take it, you can, take the bus, and you can take it with you. I really don't know how this is going to play in the long run. Can actually this be good in the battle of consoles nowadays? I think it's good. Why? Because Steam has all the games. And many people have computers, and if you have a computer, I think this is going to be a good device for you to go everywhere. And there was also something that I think is going to step up the game in the console battle, and at least for the Switch, because it's the no, it's not compatible. I think the Switch is just a console, but the Steam Deck is going to be a full computer in your hands. And it's the fact that you can emulate games. You can uninstall the operative system and install, if you want, a Windows and maybe other operative systems. So I think this is amazing, and people can also use it to work. If maybe I'm just maybe I'm just exaggerating here with the capabilities, but if they say it's like a computer, you can attach USB, you can use Bluetooth. So yes, I think you can use it to work. And I say this because there are a lot of people that need computers. It's not the same, of course, but I think it's going to be very useful for many things. So at the beginning I said that this device reminded me to another console, and that one was the PSP. Yes, because I first saw an article, so I saw the picture right away, and I thought oh, the PSP is coming back. No, it's not coming back sadly. I remember the first time that I had a PSP that I thought, oh my god, this is great, because I don't know if it was like the Nintendo DS that was at the time, but I remember it was really good. It was similar to like a mini computer at the time, because I remember I could have my own music, I could connect to the internet, I could install emulators, of course, after I really don't know how I could install emulators. I really don't know exactly how that worked, because I don't know about that. I just used the device, and if I wanted something, I just gave it to the PC doctor basically, so they could install stuff in it. Back in the day, I was playing some Nintendo games there, and it was actually pretty good. I would like to actually buy another PSP again, the first one, because that one was very, very good, I must say. They retired, and I know why they did it, but gosh, I really miss that console. But anyways, now I want to talk about the pre-order and what happened, with the scalpers and those things. Oh my god, they attacked again for this one, and the fact that they did and that the orders run out right away, it tells you that this console is going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome, and I think this is a good direction, and I really don't know how it's going to be after this. Are the prices going to keep this way? Because there's a cheap option that is like the 400 one. I wouldn't call it cheap option, but the cheaper, and it's like 400 and something. You could put everything on the screen. The other ones have better storage speed, and I don't remember if there are the details. The details are going to be on screen. And the fact that the pre-orders ran out is amazing. We don't know, I think, we don't have the numbers of how many consoles are pre-ordered, but I have to say that they worked very hard to stop scalpers, from basically milking the whole pre-order. It was very smart. And even though I think there are some scalpers selling the pre-orders, I really, really recommend not to do it. Why? Because those are pre-ordered. Pre-orders could, and I really don't understand why people will buy a pre-order, but, you do whatever you want. I think that's clear here, right? But I really don't recommend it, because pre-orders could be canceled, and from here to December, that I think is when the units are going to be delivered. I don't know. A lot of things can happen, but in any case, let's see how this plays at the end. I really don't. I won't buy one because I don't have $400 right now laying around just for me to spend in another PC. But I think this is promising. At the end, I think it's promising. Okay. Oh my goodness, but oh my god, I really, really find this amazing, because yes, it reminded me to the PSP, even though it's not comparable. I know back in the day when I had the first one, was like a PC at the time. It was. It had its like tiny problems, I think, with the joystick, but was pretty amazing. I could use it for a lot of things at the time, but anyways, guys, I think this is all I wanted to say about it, and let's see how this plays out in the future. I really want to know how the reception will be as time goes on, because you can install emulators, and I don't know. I think I'm just rambling right now, so I will just cut it. Guys, see you in the next video, I think. Bye!